Good morning and welcome to boot camp. For today's workout, you will need your mat and some weights. We are doing lower body, a little bit of lower body today. So if you wanted to grab a duffel bag and put some books into it, you can always add weight that way. And then for upper body, if you have soup cans, filled water bottles, household objects, something just to add some weight to it. Cool, we're gonna get started with our warm up. Going into jumping jacks. I'm gonna go low impact. Good, we can take it into butt kickers. Good, we'll take it into skaters, moving side to side. Or you can take skater steps like me. Good, we can take it into high knees or marches. Getting that knee up to waistline. Good, tapping the toe, getting a little rotation. Good, we'll go foot sweeps. Good, we'll go foot grabs, getting a slight little quad stretch. You can also always just kick your foot up to the glute if it doesn't feel comfortable or the balance isn't there to grab that foot. Okay, we'll take a wide stance, shifting to one side and then the other. Feeling a nice slight stretch on that inner thigh. Good, we'll take it into zombies, crisscrossing those arms, kicking the feet out. Good, we'll take it little circles forward with the arms. Good, taking big circles. Good, we'll go a little backwards. Get big backwards. Go, we'll take it up and over. Good, give yourself some hugs. Perfect. Grab water if you need water, and I'm going to go ahead and start explaining our workout. So today we have 3 different sections that we're going to move through in rounds. Section 1 has 3 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 1 full minute with no rest in between those transitions. So it's a very quick move on to the next exercise. Section 2, we also have 3 exercises, each for 30 seconds. Again, no rest between. And then the final section, 30 seconds for 3 exercises, no rest between. But we're gonna move from those minute exercises. We'll have a little 20-second break, then we'll move into our 30-second exercises, 20-second break, and then into our third set of 30-second exercises. So we're just moving straight through. I will explain our minute exercises, and then the other ones I'll explain in between. So our minute exercises, we've got squats, which you can add a backpack with books in, add weight to it, however you want to take it, or even just do body weight. Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, just squatting down, knees are following those toes. Exercise 2, we've got a plank row, which you'll want some kind of weight for. You don't need 2, you can just use 1. So we are going to row on each side in that high plank with shoulder over the wrist. And then we're going to do a nice little rotation and open up our bodies and then move to the other side, open up the body. You can do this from a modified plank position, still making sure that shoulders over the wrist, hips stay down and nice and stable. And then you can rotate open and kind of kickstand that bottom leg. So that is exercise 2. Exercise 3, we're doing around the world lunges. So we're going to step forward on the right, lateral on the right, reverse on the right, and then we're going to switch to that left side and just complete the circle. Cool. So you're just making your way around that circle. Good. Awesome. We will go ahead and get started first with those squats for a whole minute, and we're just quick transitions. So as soon as we're done with those squats, we're rushing to the mat, getting ready for those plank row rotations. Cool? Awesome. Getting ready for those squats in 3, 2, and go. Body weight squat. We're adding weight to that. Knees follow those toes. We're not caving knees in as we bring ourselves up or lower down. Keeping those chests nice and open. Don't want to be crunching over. Exhale as you bring yourself to the top. Almost done here. 3, 2, good. You're getting down to your mat right away, getting set up. We're in that high plank or modified plank. Row on each side. Leave that weight behind. Rotate open into T on each side. Row, row, T, T. Or again, you can go for modified, rowing, rowing, and then getting a little kickstand T action. Good, keeping those hips nice and stable. We don't want them rocking side to side in that plank row. Three, 2, good. You're bringing it up and you're going right into those around the world lunges. Making sure as you're stepping with that foot, weight is staying nice and evenly distributed. Good, just making your way around that circle. Adding weight to this if you want. You do not have to. Three, two, good. Quick 20 seconds, grab a little breather, water if you need it, and then you're meeting me back down on the mat. We'll be up in that high plank, and we're gonna be doing running man. Shoulders over that wrist, core is nice and solid, glutes are not going towards the ceiling or dropping towards the mat. 3, 2, and running man. You can always take this to an incline position if you need to. 3, 2, we're standing up and we're going to fake jump rope right into it. Getting little jumps, or you can do a little kick out jump rope, whatever feels most comfortable to you. 3, 2, good. Right into jumping jacks. I'm gonna go low impact. I just don't want to be too loud for my downstairs neighbor. Good, jumping jacks as quick as you can take them. 3, 2, good. Quick little breather water. I will demo our next exercise, which will be on the mat, laying on your back. Core is nice and stable. We're gonna have our feet straight out and you're gonna scissor kick, crisscrossing those legs. Getting ready and go. So we're crisscrossing, 30 seconds. You want that low back to stay nice and stable. So if you're feeling like it's starting to arch, I want you to reinforce that core and bring your legs up a little bit higher. Hands can go behind the head if that feels more comfortable to crunch up to you. Just not pulling on that neck. Good. From here, we're going straight into a reverse crunch. Just pushing those heels up towards the ceiling. Nice and controlled. Trying not to use any momentum here. Doesn't matter how much you get off of that mat, just that small little movement of pulling those lower abdominals or pulling with. Good. From here, we are going into alternating jackknives. Bringing yourself up, side to side. If this is a move you do not feel comfortable with, you can take it into a bicycle. Remembering to breathe. Good. Quick little breather. Grab some water, and then we're right back into those squats. We've got about 10 seconds. This is very quick moving today. Good, getting ready for those squats. 3, 2, and go. Keeping that quality form. Toes slightly pointed out. Knees tracking with those toes. A minute here. Exhaling as you bring yourself back up to top. "20 seconds to go here." "5 seconds, and then we're down on our mat. Plank row to rotation. Good. Quick move to the mat. Up in that high plank or modified plank, you're rowing on each side. And then nice low rotation. Keeping those hips nice and stable. Shoulder over the wrist. Not rushing through these moves. Stability-wise, if you're feeling like your hips are rocking side to side as you row, take those feet out a little bit wider. Give yourself a better base of support. If it's still happening, please drop down into a modified plank and really focus on that core control. 3, 2, good. Bringing it up right into those around the world lunges. Or forward, lateral, reverse, and then moving to the other leg, starting with reverse to lateral to forward. "20 seconds to go here." Three, two, good. 20 seconds off. Grab water if you need water, and then we're gonna go into our running man on the mat, into our little cardio series. Making your way to your mat. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. High plank in that running man. You can always take this modified up at an incline. There's nothing around you for that incline. Stand on up and get that mountain climber action going. Three, two, good. Right up into those fake rope. Pretending like we're jumping rope. Good. Right into jumping jacks. Or low impact. Nice and speedy. Keep that heart rate moving up. 3, 2, good. 20 seconds off, a little breather. Heart rate starts to come down, and then you're back on that mat for those scissors. Nice. Good group of core exercises. Got about 7 seconds, making your way down. 3, 2, and go into those scissor kicks. Core is nice and stable, especially as we fatigue. Protecting that core and low back is our main focus. Crisscrossing those legs. Can always crunch it up, feels more comfortable. Good. Then we are moving into our reverse crunch. Sorry, my board is not close enough to me. Just pressing those heels up to the ceiling. Nice and controlled, not relying on momentum. Small little movement. Good. Moving into those alternating jackknives. Bring ourselves up and up. Or if those do not feel comfortable, into that bicycle. Whatever you need to do today. Good. 20 seconds off. Make your way up. A little breather water. We're going to go through these one more time. So starting back with those squats. Moving all the way through. Doing good. We've got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, into those squats. Final time. 1 minute here. Exhaling as you bring yourself back up to the top. Got about 20 seconds left here. Three, 2, good. Down to that mat, grabbing that one weight, plank row to rotation. Keeping quality form. Or dropping down to that modified position. Good. Three, 2, good. Right up into those around the world. I'm going to switch up the direction I start with. Good. Halfway through this. Good. 20 seconds off, and then we're meeting back down on the mat for those running man final time. Got 10 seconds, making your way down. 3, 2, and go. Shoulder over that wrist, quality plank. I shouldn't see hips moving up to the ceiling like so. We want to stay in a nice, quality, neutral plank. 3, 2, good. We're up for fake rope. You're jumping. I'm kicking back. Right into it. Straight into jumping jacks, low impact jacks. Three, 2, good. 20 seconds off, and then we're back down on that mat for those scissors. Final time through this core section. 10 seconds, making your way down. Getting situated. 3, 2, and go. Breathing through this movement. Good, into those reverse crunches. Just getting a little bit of air off of that mat. Nothing crazy. All that focus into the core. 3, 2, good. Into those alternating jackknives. Or bicycle if that feels more comfortable to you. As long as you're challenged. Good, you are down, you're gonna stay down on that mat. Pull those knees towards the chest, and we're just gonna rock side to side along that lower back. Good, we'll keep that right leg tucked towards our chest. Extend the left leg. Take some nice deep breaths here. Twist that ankle around of the right side if you want. Good, we'll switch sides. Pulling that left leg in, right leg extends. And roll it on over, go into a quick child's pose. Nice little stretch here. Go ahead, take right arm, place it under left. Little shoulder stretch. Good, other side. Left goes under right, head comes to the mat. Good, we'll take it into downward facing dog really quick. Press those hands into the mat. A nice little extension. Pedal those feet out. Get a little calf stretch. And then we're gonna walk ourselves up nice and slow. Hang down for just a smidge. Those arms circle. And then slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Good, and you guys are good to go. Please do a little bit more stretching with our areas you feel like you need to focus on, and have a good day.